football. Marshwood and Kennebunk stage another epic battle. Big play Beal, a wild game-winning score for Brunswick. Sacked. Bonnie Eagle takes down an undefeated Class A rival. House call, the big play to keep Falmouth unbeaten. Blitz 8 is next.
Oh, good evening, everybody. You can throw out the records when Marshwood and Kennebunk play, but usually you don't have to. They're usually both in the mix in Class B. Tonight, an instant classic taking place at Kennebunk as the rivals meeting up. Kennebunk led 15-7 at the half in the third. Tyler Hussey up the middle, maybe a little tush-push. We're tied at 15. Kennebunk would respond. They drive the field. Brady Stone from 8 yards out, 21-15 Kennebunk. Early fourth, Ryan Essex on the pitch. There wasn't much passing in this one. This was the pitch out, 22-21 Marshwood. Now Kennebunk would drive, and from the 11, Austin West bumbles in from 11 out. Add the 2-point conversion with 6.5 to play, 29-22 Kennebunk. Now in a game where it was more like 3 yards and a cloud of rubber pellets, Essex comes up with the big play late in the fourth, breaks off the long run down to the Kennebunk goal line, where Hussey would take it in a few plays later. We're tied at 29. We go to overtime. On the end around, Marshwood with its first possession, it's Cody Boubier. Second touchdown of the night, 35-29. Marshwood 2-point conversion was stopped. So Kennebunk, their chance. On third down, it's West finding his way into the end zone. We're tied at 35. Kennebunk, what are they going to do? They line up for the kick, but Marshwood goes off sides. And then from the 1, Stone goes in for the 2-point conversion to win it. Kennebunk 37-35 in OT. They are 3-0. What a game. B North, a pair of 2-0 teams. Falmouth hosting Coney. A defensive struggle, 7-0 in the third. And of course, it's a defensive play that turns it around. This time of year, if it's ripe, it's going to get picked. Off the deflection, Ben Robbins to the house. Welcome to Blitz 8, Ben. 14-0 Falmouth. Coney, still time. They're not going to give up play of the night. We need that sponsor. Let's go talk to sales. Parker Morton to Ethan Demmons would not go down. Finally knocked out of bounds. Then Moore up top to Ben Hankey. It's 14-7 with just over 3 to play. But Falmouth would run out the clock, and Indy Backman, over 150 yards on the ground, would seal it with a late touchdown run. 21-7 Falmouth. They're 3-0. The Navigators at Freiburg next. All right, old rivals Massabesic and Sanford going at it tonight. 7-0 Mustangs in the third. Mustangs driving. Quarterback Cam Bradbury on the keeper. And, whoa, we got a wardrobe malfunction. Some mouth gear down. Hey, take that back. Later on, Bradbury. Looks like some trickery. He keeps it, and he's going to go on the end around for the touchdown. 14-0 Mustangs, and the defense doing the rest. Sanford trying to get something going, but who else but Bradbury with the tackle? He's a two-way player. Then Brady Batson, the tackle for the loss. Massabesic pitches the shutout, 14-0 over Sanford. Unbeaten Deering hosting Levitt. Hornets driving, down 14-0 in the third. Keegan Reddy up top. Dane Cabral makes a play. 28-yard touchdown, 14-6. Deering responds. Tavian Latour drives the Rams down the field, buying time, and enough time for Corbin Burke to get open. 22-yard connection, 21-6 Deering. Early in the fourth, Levitt trying to get the equalizer, but Vinny Caballero flying in to make the stop. The Rams force a fumble, and then Latour fakes out the cameraman, fakes out the defense. He gone. 35-6 Deering. Rams 3-0 at Massabesic next week. Westbrook and Chevrolet both looking for their first wins.
All right.
Coach McLeod dialing up the old leather helmet offense tonight. The single wing, Matt Baker takes it in. 8-0 Chevrolet in the first. Stags D makes a play. Isaac Horler off the deflection, grabs it, and Chevrolet is in business late in the second. And Jack Fenton on the inside give takes it in. 18-14 Chevrolet gets the first win. First win for head coach Skip Capone in 27 years. Congrats. All right, an early season North-South showdown in Standish tonight. Bonnie Eagle playing host to Portland with a manhunt going on in the neighborhood. They're playing ball out in Standish. Scots took an early 14-0 lead, and then they were driving for more until Louis Thurston picks off the pass inside the 10-yard line. Bulldogs take advantage in the second. Thurston finds Cordell Jones for the touchdown, cuts the lead to 6, 14-8. Portland driving. Moore later, the quarterback, the fumble, and Colby McCormick will recover for Bonnie Eagle. They stop the drive. Scott's defense strong all night making plays. Jaden Doty comes up with the key sack, and Bonnie Eagle 14-8 over Portland. The Scots hand Portland its first loss. Bonnie Eagle has Thornton next week. Always a big game. Noble at Scarborough tonight. Knights built a big lead early and working it on the ground. Tommy Gagnon finds a seam, picks up some big yardage. Later on, Tavian Brown splits the D for the touchdown run. It's all Noble, 38-0. They're 3-0. They have rival Marshwood next week. Lewiston coming off a bye week, playing at Bangor. Last play of the first half, Lonnie Thomas finds Jeffrey Randall in the back of the end zone. Are you kidding me? Beats the double coverage. We have a 7-7 game. Blue Devils try to drive in the third. Randall keeps it himself. 22-yard gain, but they turned it over at the goal line. We're still tied. 9 seconds left. Michael Karen, he did this last year to South Portland, does it tonight against Bangor. The game-winning field goal. 10-7, Lewiston stays unbeaten. Notable game across the river. Edward Little in overtime beats Messalonski. Eddies did not win a game last year. They're on the board this year. All right, let's go to Brunswick. Brunswick taking on Mount Blue, an old PTC classic rivalry. 6-0 Brunswick at the half when Mount Blue scores in the first possession of the third. Gary Harkins drops it off to Dylan Gray, who scoots in. 7-6, Cougars take the lead. Dragons make a goal line stand, then go 95 yards. Cam Beal keeps it himself. 41-yard gain. They would score on the next play, and they're up 12-7. Last play of the third, Cougars go to the air. Harkins looking downfield. He's got Stevie Galkowski for a 62-yard connection, and Mount Blue's on top, 15-12. Middle of the fourth, Dragons go for it on fourth down near midfield, and this is what you call making a play. Beal, nothing there, running for his life, looking to the end zone. He's going to find Christian McMaster in the back of the end zone. That'd be the game-winning score. Brunswick gets its first win in 11-man in years, 20-15 over Mount Blue. Class D battle between Wells and Lisbon. Big day for Warrior senior Dom Buxton. Gets the handoff. He's going to find some green grass in front of him. See ya. He goes 50 yards for the touchdown. Wells up 28-0. Then after a stop on defense, it's Nate DeMauro who goes 20 yards for the score. And Wells looking impressive again tonight. DeMauro punching it in. 54-6 over Lisbon. They are 3-0. York and Oceanside going at it, both looking for their second wins of the season. Back in fourth game, first quarter, Peter Martin throws it deep, fools our camera person, but it's caught for a touchdown by Jack Estes, and York's up 7-0. Oceanside gets their ground game going. Robert Blair picking up first down yardage. You can move the chains for the Mariners. Then Zeb Foster for another first down that sets up a touchdown, and Oceanside with a 40-35 win to move to 2-1. All right, Class D, Winthrop unbeaten hosting Freeport. Ramblers get right to business. Braden Brannigan, a wide open Brady Adams for the touchdown. Winthrop took a quick lead. Then some special teams. Brock Doer blocks the punt. Kobe Cobb is there to scoop it up and take it back the other way. Special teams making special plays. 28-6 Ramblers. In the third, Cobb with a touchdown run. 35-6 Winthrop. They are 3-0. All right, let's go to 8-man. Big matchup in Topsom. Mount Ararat hosting Orono. Mid-third quarter, Dash Farrell, this is what he does, scores touchdowns. Touchdown run, 28-14 Mount Ararat. Then after a turnover, Eagles go for it on fourth down to start the fourth. Trent Bailey to Kurt Cohen, 27-yard touchdown. Eagles up 36-14. Riots try and rally. The defending small school champs, they've got so much firepower. Will Francis, one of their big guns, takes it in for 6, lead cut to 16. But the Eagles back to the ground. Nick Doty, see a 27-yard score. 56-26, Mount Ararat moves to 3-0. Yarmouth looking for its first win of the year, hosting MDI. First Trojans possession, Lincoln Gray takes it down inside the 1-yard line. MDI would score on the next play. They go up 8-0. Clippers turning to their freshman quarterback, Jack Flanagan. The quick pass to Adam Piwat makes the connection. The drive would later stall. Trojans later on, doesn't look like much for Gray, but he's going to find some space and go 50 yards for the score. MDI got a big lead but held off Yarmouth 22-14. Greeley made the long trip north to take on Stearns. It was a game full of offense, but here's some big D. Stearns driving for the score, but Benjamin Kyles picks it off in the back of the end zone. Greeley was down 40-22 with 10 to play, but they rally for the win up north. Greeley 42-40 in a thriller over Stearns. All right, Lawrence and Skowhegan battling it out in the home of the Riverhawks. Fourth quarter, Dustin Hunter Bellows gets the ball in a jet sweep down the sideline. They're not going to stop him. He trots into the end zone. Dogs up 20-7. He wasn't done making plays. The very next possession, Riverhawks with a pass downfield, but better placement by the QB. Hunter Bellows, the interception, and Lawrence wins it 32-7 to get back in the win column. That's Blitz 8. You can watch it again on WMTW.com.